Some people think that artificial intelligence is going to take people's jobs away. And maybe, but not yet. That's remains to be seen. I actually don't see it coming. But I'm up to the challenge. So what I'm going to do today is give you two videos to look at. One that I made and one that was made by artificial intelligence from the same script. And we'll see what we get. You let me know. First up, let's take a look at a video that the bot made from the script that I uploaded.
If you're a word nerd looking to jazz up your text, then you need to know this. First things first, clean up your data. That's a topic for another day though. Once you've got your text all tidy, let's dive in. Now, if you're a code whiz, Python is your best friend. You'll need an IDE, which is just a fancy way to say code writing app, and some Python skills. No coding skills? No problem. Grab an AI chatbot to write the Python code for you. Just copy and paste it into your IDE and voila. Word cloud magic. Not into coding at all? No worries. Chatbots have got you covered with plugins for your text docs. They're fast, easy, and almost effortless. The trade-off? You get less control over the final look. So tech enthusiasts, what'll it be? Python power or chatbot convenience? The choice is yours.
Here's a video that I made. The narration is what was uploaded for the bot. The data source can be from a text document or spreadsheet. The first step is to clean up the input, which is a topic for another day's tech tip. Once the source data is cleaned up, it's time to get to work. The most flexible way to create useful word clouds is to write Python code. You'll need an IDE, which is an app for writing the code, and you'll need to speak Python. In case you don't write code, you can work with an AI bot to create the Python code and paste it into the IDE. As an alternative, chatbots can make word clouds. There are plugins for text documents that are fast and relatively effortless. The price you pay for speed and ease is less control of the output. I'm going to make some tweaks to my style after seeing that comparison. But how do you feel about the overall look, feel, and flow of the two videos? How do they compare? Respond in the comments. I want to figure out how to use AI in my work, and your feedback will help show the way. And that's today's bite-sized tech tip. There are more videos on our YouTube channel. Check them out. We also have a blog with scripts and details. Links are in the description. You can like the videos. We always appreciate the props. Drop us a line in the comments. Interaction builds community. Subscribe to the channel to get notified whenever we upload a new video. But most of all, get with AI before it gets to you.